Hey y'all, how are y'all? I'm burning up. I missed y'all too. I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit emotional. I actually dreaded coming on tonight because I knew I was going to be emotional. Hey Susan, hey Benny, how are y'all? And I'm sorry when the tears get to flowing, y'all, it's kind of hard to stop. I'm good. Glad y'all's doing good. Hey Monica, how are you? And if I smoke more tonight than I do normally, please forgive me. So, oh, y'all, the weirdest thing. Blue passed away this morning, and I had to run to town to deposit a couple of checks. I get over by Rick's work, and I know this sounds so stupid, but all of a sudden I hear Mom go to the dog pound, adopt the oldest dog there is that's fixing to be euthanized. Give it a good home like you did me. And I'm like, what? So I call Rick. And I told him, I said, I know this sounds so stupid. But I said, I honestly think Blue was trying to talk to me in my thoughts. And he goes, why is that? I said, because I was told to go to the dog pound and adopt a dog that was on the kill list and give it a good home, like we did him. Rick just got quiet. He didn't tell me to go and adopt one. I haven't went yet. So I don't know. Maybe it was God just telling me to do it, and I don't know. Hey Aid, hey Lori, hey Patty, hey Margie. So, but I mean, if Bluewood was able to talk, that's exactly what he would say. Because he was just such a good boy. When he wasn't being a pain in my butt. And he minded better than any of my children. Well, it was so weird. It was like, we've had Blue since he was a puppy. I posted one of his puppy pictures in the deal. He had stole a carrot from Kate, and he was sitting there eating that carrot. And it was just very weird. And Bear, we adopted Bear from the pound. He was on the kill list. Bear was 8 years old when we got him, and we've had him for 5 years. Or is it 6? We've had him 5 or 6 years. So I may be going tomorrow and bringing home a dog that was on the kill list. But my first things out of my mouth was, after that went through my brain, was, Blue, if it's a freaking Chihuahua, I'm going to kick you in the butt. Hey, Recyclable. But I don't know. I don't have a heart to go get another one. I mean, we've still got 3. We've got Bear. We've got Bella. We've got Domino. We don't need another one. But then I told Rick, I said, I feel like it was Blue telling me to. He just got dead quiet. Because see, Blue is his dog. Well, I got Blue for him. Blue abandoned him for me. I don't know why. So what have y'all been up to? Oh, and before I do my video update on the farm, I'm just going to let y'all know S'more is gone. He went to a new home. Delilah went with him. Oh my gosh. All right, Marge. Jimmy Houston, he takes Houston, Daniel Arms' boy, fishing. His wife, Chris. I don't know what he'll be lost. Jimmy will be lost. I mean, she's been his world. Let's just put it this way, Wendy. Me and Chihuahuas, some Chihuahuas are just, I don't like. They're little yappers. Now, the 2 Chihuahuas I had, I loved them dearly. Both of them got ran over. I swore never another Chihuahua. Hey, Michael. And my sister, she had a Chihuahua. Its name was Tequila. That was the meanest little B word you ever met in your life. It was like she was drunk on tequila. She was a mean little hussy. But, I had gotten ready for bed. And I looked and seen the time. I was like, crap, I've got to go live. I promised I'd go live tonight. So I'm sorry I'm not very upbeat. Hey, Gardner. Well, you know what? Trixie and Sadie, they did not have attitudes at all. They were cool, calm, collect. They were the most awesome Chihuahuas I ever met in my life. They wasn't yappers. They were just, and they loved everyone. And it was like, holy crap. I've had a rough day. Blue passed away at 5:28 a.m. this morning. I don't like yipping dogs. The only good thing for a yipping dog is a pew pew right there. I want a dog that'll alert me and shut up. I cannot handle yippers. Thank you, Betty. But yeah, I can't handle yippers. That was the one awesome thing about Sadie. That was the most awesome thing about Trixie. They never yipped. They would let you know if somebody was at the door. Other than that, they never said a word. They were flipping awesome. Love you too. You have a good night. Now, seeing my chihuahuas, they loved everyone. They didn't care who you were. They would try to lick your face off. Yeah, Marge. Well, it was really weird, Gardner. He was feeling fine last night. Matter of fact, there was some kids come over. He played with the kids. He's bouncing around like a little kid. Then last night, he laid down on the couch and he got up kind of sick to his stomach. So he wanted to go outside. We let him outside. He's outside about 30 minutes. He came back in, acted like he was feeling better. He went in the bedroom where me and Rick was at. He laid down on the floor on my side of the bed. About 2:30 in the morning, he got up wanting out. He was hacking like he was going to throw up. So I got up. I let him out. He was out 15 minutes maybe. He didn't have the energy to scratch on the door like he usually does. I just happened to be walking out of the kitchen, or Rick happened to be walking out of the kitchen and seen him open the door and let him in. And Rick was getting ready to go to work, and he had went and laid down in the hallway because there's a cool draft that goes through the hallway there. He had laid down in the hallway. We thought, well, he finally got a comfortable spot because he wasn't whining and groaning and moaning anymore. And Rick come back out of the bedroom. He goes, reached down and petted him, and he goes, "Did you finally find you a comfortable spot, Betty?" And Blue never moved. And then Rick goes to hollering Blue. So I come in there, and he was gone. So we don't know what happened. He had got to where it was getting hard for him to get around. He got to where he was having accidents, so I'm thinking he may have had cancer. So, but if it was, I mean, it hit him fast because he didn't start having accidents until about 3 days ago, and he started having accidents. So if it was cancer, it got him quick. It was just really weird. Yeah, he didn't suffer. He just laid down and never woke back up. Well, he moaned and groaned last night. But Me and Rick could not lift him. He was too heavy. We had to call my nephew to come help us get him and put him in my truck to where we could wrap him up. And when Rick got home from work, where we could bury him. So, but he wasn't a little boy. His last weight when we had him weighed was 195 pounds. That was 2 weeks ago. Hey, Angie. Thank you, honey. So, anyway, me and Justin was on the front end. Rick was on the back end. We had him in a blanket, tugging him around because he was a big boy. Hey, Mark. Thank you. But, yeah. On another note, we sold S'more. I sold Delilah. And I sold my 2 little billy goats. Thank you, Z. But, I mean, it was just really weird. Rick goes, "Do you think somebody poisoned him?" I said, "No, nobody poisoned him." S'more is gone. I miss him. I miss that little pain in my butt like you wouldn't believe. I told Rick last night when we went to bed, I said, I miss S'more already. And he just left yesterday. Oh man, you had pneumonia again? Dang. Keep you in my prayers, hon. But yeah, I told Rick, I said, I already miss him. I told him that 30 minutes after the stupid goat was gone. I said, I miss him. Rick looked at me and he said, he ain't been going long enough to miss. I said, I miss him. Then when we went to bed last night and we said good night, I said, you know what? He goes, what? I said, I miss S'more. He goes, I don't. Y'all, that goat hated him and he hated that goat. They walked outside and it was like Clash of the Titans. It beat anything you ever seen. I mean, that goat would Rick turn his back. That goat had him. That goat hated Rick with a purple passion. And the feeling was mutual with him. So, anyway, I ended up selling 4 goats yesterday. So all I have now is females that are mine. The 2 little bucks, they're still here. They will be here till they're weaning age. The guy wanted to know if he could leave them till they're ready to wean, and I said, sure. So, Rick says it's just bucks. He says they're all that way. He said it doesn't matter if they're bottle babies or if they're not bottle babies. He said a buck is just a jack-a. I don't know. But it got to where if I had to go out to the barn, I had to carry a stick because he would knock me down trying to get the feed. I don't know who that is pulling in the driveway. Yes, I was having to carry sticks. No, I gotta get this mess off my neck. Maybe Justin bringing Kate home. And I'm sorry, I'm in my gown till tonight. Like I said, I was going to bed until I realized what time it was. And then I said, well, I'll come on. But, you know, S'more had his days. He had his days. There was days he was so sweet and loving, and the other days he was just a jerk. Oh man, it is hot here. I've got a fan on over there. Whoever it is still here. Oh, thank you. That tattoo is Rick's. This one right here belongs to my brother David. Yours is a jerk 24. Mine, see, S'more wasn't a jerk all the time, just most of the time. If them girls was in heat, oh my lands, he was a total jerkwad. I mean, a total jerkwad. But if the girls weren't in heat, he wanted loves and hugs and kisses. Unless Rick came around. And then if Rick came around, he would try to catch Rick with his back turned. Oh, wow. You're coming along then, Mark. Oh, yeah. I was trying to do updates on what I've been doing to the cabin. Everything I had done, the chickens, the goats, the dogs went right behind me, messed everything up. So now I'm having to start over. And they messed it up before I could get it all done. Hey, Jeremy. I'm good. How are you? I've had a crappy day, but I'm good. Well, the thing of it is, Marge, Rick would put him on his butt every time. The last time he got out there and he caught Rick, pissed Rick off, Rick grabbed him by the horns and tried to twist his head off. He had him down on the ground and had his head pinned. That goat sitting there screaming and carrying on. I sat there watching it for about 5 minutes and I looked at Rick. I said, all right, that's enough. Let him up. Rick turned and looked at me. I said, come on, babe, let him up. So Rick let him up. I mean, they didn't fight again, but I sold him after that because that had happened like the day or two before. Nope. You couldn't sell us Justin Trudeau. Oh, I'll give you a bedin and a camel toe, and you can keep trusting Justin for Trudeau. So, but no, we don't want him. Oh, come on. Maybe he ain't no worse than Justin. He might be a little better. I ain't gonna swear to it. A poor man. I can't say it's Bedin's fault because poor man can't help it that he has Alzheimer's or dementia. Hey, Chrissy, how are you, babe? How's all them chickies doing? I want to get some blue egg layers from you. I don't know what breed to get blue egg layers. So can I buy some blue egg layers from you? His dog. Yeah, but they sent his dog home, didn't they? That didn't they send his dog back to PA or wherever? What breed is it that does the blue eggs? I know they're Easter eggers, but I don't know which type of Easter egger. He came back and did it again. As big as your duck eggs? Holy crap. Cream leg bar mix. You're going to have to point them out to me, Chrissy. I don't know what they look like. But next time you do a video, point them out to me because I have no clue what they look like. Now, I have Americanas coming out the wazoo. Oh, but I'll have to get with you. You know, I was up around your way. What day was it? Saturday. I was up around your way, Chrissy. I was in Kellyville. All right, Jeremy, you take care. I don't have your phone number. I'll give you mine. I'll give you my phone number. Let me know when you got it, and then I'll take it off the deal. Tell me when you have it wrote down, and I'll delete it. And if any of y'all need it, write my number down. Yeah, I seen that, and the chicken died. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Hold on. Where did I go? There I am. I'm trying to delete it. I'm trying. I keep hitting the wrong button. Hey, Word Wonder. How are you? But yeah, we was up there Saturday. I had to get some steps for the cabin because I was tired of busting my butt going down the cinder blocks. So, yeah. I took a tumble the other day. I think I broke the ground. I've had better days. I've had better days. I'm glad you're doing great. I lost one of my best friends this morning. So, today has not been a wonderful day. But I get to look at it this year, or get it to look at it this way. He got to be in my life 11 wonderful years since he was a puppy. Thank you, hon. Thank you. So, but he went to doggy heaven this morning. So, I thank you, Chrissy. I just got slapped in the butt by a cat. You're gonna hit and run, are you? Yeah. She came up and just slapped me right in the butt. And then ran. You think you're something, don't you? You do? Yeah, I know. You think you're all that in a bag of chips. And now she's gonna show her butt to y'all. Yeah, it was. It was a slap and a run. Oh, it is better than a butt. At least she don't have no. Well, that's the only reason there's crazy things in the house is because when she's dumped on me, she'd been declawed. Yeah, that's the only reason. Uh-huh. Anyway, thank God she ain't got no claws. That would have hurt. Yeah, she's part bobcat. Her daddy was a bobcat. And let me tell you, she has an attitude like the bobcat. See it. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Come here. No. Oh, done. Great. Now, she's not going to show you her spots. But I tell you what. Oh, y'all. Fred the rooster. He had an attitude today. Guess he got tired. Yeah, she is. She's being a butt. Anyway, I guess Fred always gets picked on by the other roosters, okay? His name should have been Sue. But I call him Drop Dead Fred. Anyway, little bear wasn't bothering nobody. He's just walking through minding his own business. Drop Dead Fred attacked him. Little bear turned around, got a hold of Drop Dead Fred. He may be an old little dog, but he ended up putting that rooster. He ended up putting that rooster on a run. My little bear showed him what a little bear was. But I mean, Bear went to walking by and he just attacked Bear. He jumped on Bear's butt and went to bite, pecking him and everything else. First, Bear turned and looked at him like, "You're crazy." And he got him again. Well, little Bear got him. Bear's the one that looks like a little Ewok. I don't know if he'll get up here where you can see his face or not. Where are you, Bear? Come here. Come here, Bear. Come here, Bear. Come here, my little Ewok. Come here, Bear. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, my goodness. Look at his face. He looks like an Ewok. You need a bath. You smell like a dog. Hey, Brenda. But that little sweet boy ended up getting the rooster. I hope he don't make Bear start chasing the chickens. Your bear looks like a Ewok too. So I keep threatening to get about getting him a Ewok costume for Halloween, but I haven't found any in the dogs. I mean, he looks just like Wicket. Yeah, he does look like an Ewok. Especially when he gets a haircut. Oh my goodness. And Bella is in heat. Domino's trying to get her. I pray he don't. I can't find anyone around here that has a male Pyrenees. And I don't want to have to go get a male Pyrenees because I don't want too many dogs, you know what I mean? But I want Bella to have at least one set of puppies. That way the mother instinct will kick in. So, but I sure do not want no Domino Pyrenees. Oh, your bear is a male Pyrenees? Has he got his cojones? And if so, does he want a girlfriend for a couple of days? Yeah, I went live. I happened to see what time it was and said, "Oh, I need to go live." Cool. Does he want a girlfriend? I'll even give you a pic of the litter. Was you live, Wes? I didn't see you show up on my deal. Hey, Bubba. Still has doggy nuggets? Yeah. Well, Bella needs a boyfriend badly. All I want is one set of puppies out of her. That way the mother instinct kicks in, then I'm going to take her and have her. Oh, you went live after me? I'm sorry, Wes. I'll get off of here. Hey, Grandma Sandy, how are you? The only reason I went live tonight is because I had promised in the last night that I would go live, and then we had the incident with Blue, so I really didn't feel like going live tonight. But Chrissy, get a hold of me. We'll talk. we'll talk about getting our dogs together. Because Bella's got to have a boyfriend. Okay, sounds good. But oh, you have a make Pyrenees and a male Pyrenees and a male Anatolian. Well, what I was thinking is if Bella has a pair of, so, has some puppies, not only will the mother instinct of nurturing kick in, but also the instinct of protection will kick in because she's going to protect them puppies. So it's like at least one set. Well, hello, Far North Life. Welcome. Well, welcome from Oklahoma. Wes, are you still live? 8, is Wes still live? Because I'm only going to be on about 15 more minutes. Oh, I love puppies too. I love puppies so bad. But y'all, if I'd have went to that shelter today, I tried to bring home every damn dog there. It's just the way I am. I love animals. I love people, but I love animals more. Does that make sense? And there's a lot of people I adore. But I'm still crazy about the animals. Oh no, yours had shepherd pups. Well, did they kind of turn? Well, they should have been like protecting. I don't know how. Oh no, Gardner, I didn't see that, honey. You got your cat a cat? Hi, Jamie. Well, did the puppies turn out very protective, Chrissy? Well, see, the thing of it is, Grandma Sandy, I would bring home every dog I could because I wouldn't want them living in a shelter. And I will have to see that. How old are the puppies now, Chrissy? You think your cat likes dogs and goats much better? They're 10 months old. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna see if your bear wants to meet Bella. I'll split the puppies with you. How many puppies does a Pyrenees usually have? How some of your bigger dogs can have like 10 and 13 of them. We had a Great Dane that had 14. I've almost passed out. And little pugs, they usually only have about 3 or 4. Oh no, Miss Bitty Boo, when she had her, she had 8. It's like, holy crap, Bitty. Yeah, so Blue was half Dane and half Mastiff. And we lost him today. Well, the last time I talked to Bill, he just didn't seem like he was interested. So, but of course, the dog that I wanted to mate Bella with passed away. So, and he had got puppies. So I don't know. He may be interested now since his puppies is older. Yeah, Bonnie had 7. Wow. But yeah, Blue Boy was a Great Dane and Mastiff mix. And he weighed 195 pounds. He was a little feller. It was all Rick and I could do to get him out of the house. Well, see, the only thing I found out with the Anatolians, they're more hard-headed than the Pyrenees, and the Pyrenees they're hard-headed. But the Anatolians seem to be more hard-headed than the Pyrenees. I love Anatolians. Yeah, they do. They're too big. Gentle giant unless you mess with her food. Well, see, Blue, he would go through the house, and if he could find a towel or a Walmart bag or a rug, he would grab that rug or whatever he found and would drag it and cover up his food and sit there and push his nose into the rug to where you couldn't smell the food no more because he didn't want to share with the other dogs. He was hiding his food. Yeah, Anatolians are more aggressive. And they're very hard-headed. Sammy was so hard-headed. So, yeah, Sammy was so hard-headed. So, but anyway, yeah, I ended up selling 4 of my goats. I was so happy. I do want to find 2 more female goats. possibly 3. And then this fall, I'm going to look for a buck. And I hope I find one that has a good disposition, because S'more was sweet, but he was also a jerk. So, all right, Chrissy Knight, love you, girl. Sweet dreams. Don't mess with you or the food bowl. Well, see, Blue would just cover up his food bowl. Most of the time, he didn't have a problem with the other dogs eating out of it. There was days. He would cover it up because he just didn't want to share that day. You bought a handoff for the steak? Oh. But, hey, Brenda, are you coming to the meetup the 22nd of next month? You know, when we were in Kellyville the other night, we found a little restaurant there. I can't remember the name of it. It was a good little restaurant and cheap. I fed 6 of us for less than $40 at a restaurant. And when they brought out food, we're talking big plates of food. It's like, holy crap. He covered it up even when he was the only one in the house. But I can't remember the name of that place, but I'll never forget where it's at. Oh, you have a photo shoot for a baby shower? Oh, wow. You have greedy dogs too, huh? Well, the funny thing is, all my dogs, they ate out of the same food bowl. And they would take turns. But Blue would be the last one to eat because we keep filling up the bowl. And he'd nibble and get what he wanted. And after he got what he wanted, he'd cover up the food bowl. Turned his thing. When is the Kentucky meetup? I don't know. I'm going to get to go to the Oklahoma one. I don't know if I'll get to go to the Kentucky one. It depends on how Mr. Brown is doing, because we're going to try to get his hip worked on. So when is the one in Kentucky? Oh my gosh, S'more got to where he would get in the food bowl. If you accidentally left the door open on the house, he would go in and eat the dog food. When is it? Night, Marge. You have a blessed week too, sweetie. Oh, and y'all, I'm going to try to start going on eight p.m. on Tuesdays, and possibly Fridays. And I may go live during the day on some of the other days during the week. I just don't know when. I've got to get all that set up. Oh, wow, Mark. Uh, the one in Oklahoma, Mark is May 22nd in Pryor at a church. Oh, in September, I might be able to go to that one. Maybe. I just won't tell Rick it's a meetup. I'll just tell him we're going to go on a trip. It just happened to go to the meetup and then go do our other stuff. You're planning on going? What does it cost to go to it? The one in Oklahoma is free. Oh, it costs nothing? Cool. It's free too. Are they having that one in Arkansas again? I would love to see everybody face to face. Bubba, you gonna come to the one in Oklahoma? From what I understand, there's supposed to be about 300 YouTube channels there. You went to the only shindig? Are they not going to have another shindig? Oh, y'all, I got to get around, get off of here. I've been on here an hour, and I think Mr. West S is live. So we'll get off of here, and I'm going to try to go live during the week. I may go live tomorrow morning. I don't know. I don't know what time. But remember, y'all, the world is a better place because y'all are in it. Please never forget it. And I love y'all, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye.